Uh, Good morning, everyone. My name is Nirmal, and today I'll be presenting about the work that I've done for assignment 4 for the course Social Data Mining. So I'll start by sharing my screen. Yep. So for the fourth assignment of social data mining, I've used cognitive services provided by Azure. So, what is Azure Cognitive Services? So, cognitive services brings artificial intelligence within reach of every developer and data scientist. With leading models, a variety of use cases can be unlocked. All it takes is an API call to embed the ability to see, hear, speak, and search, understand, and accelerate advanced decision making into your applications. So, what are the benefits of cognitive services? The first one is usage of customizable pre-trained models with breakthrough artificial intelligence research. Deploy cognitive services anywhere from the cloud to edge with containers. Empower responsible use with industry-leading tools and guidelines. Image processing. So for this particular assignment, I have used various image processing techniques. So what is image processing? So it is a method to perform some operations on an image in order to get an enhanced image or to extract some useful information from it. It is a type of signal processing in which input is an output, may be image or features associated with that image. So talking about my project, I name my project as Reptilia. So reptiles, as most commonly defined, are the animals in the class Reptilia. The class is a collection of turtles, crocodilians, snakes, lizards, and their extinct relatives. So different models used for the image processing task are I have used five different classes of Reptilia. The first one is turtles. The second one is snakes, crocodiles, chameleons, and lizards. So tags and training results. So talking about tagged, as I mentioned in the earlier slide, I've used five classes. I've used five objects of the class Reptilia. So I've named those tags accordingly. The tags are chameleon, crocodile, lizards, snake, and turtle. So after uploading all my images, I've used five image for each object. So after performing the training model, so my results were precision was 100%, recall was 100%, and AP was also 100%. We'll talk about these factors further into the slides. So results, as you can see, when I first used an image of a chameleon, which is of course not in the model. So I've used an image of a chameleon from an outer source, such as Google Images. So the result that I got was chameleon 61%. The highest number of percentage was received for chameleon. Similarly, I used an image of snake from Google Images. When training this model again with that outer source image, I got a probability of 73% that it is a snake, which is correct. So yeah, error. Talking about error, when I fetched an image of elephant into the model, uh, it said in the model predicted that it is a chameleon for a probability of 45%, which of course it isn't. So there are various factors which affects the probability test for image processing. So the different factors affecting image processing are color definition, color of an object or image, different color size, different color, abstract, etc. The second and the most important factor is shape slash size, bits, cluster, and different features of the images. So I'll now give a live performing demo for my project. So dashboard this is the dashboard for my project. So for a quick test, I'll use an image of a snake. Yeah. So I'll just start by copying my image address. Going to the quick test, I'll feed my image into the image URL. Yeah. So as you can see that it predicted 77% that the image feed it to the model is snake, which is of course correct. Uh, it also predicted that it is 28% turtle, which of course are the error that I explained before, such as color, shape, uh, features of an image, clusters, etc. It also predicted that it is 22.5% crocodile, which are also the same factors affecting the results. So these are all the images that I have used for my uh, model. So now I'll give a live demo on how I uh, made the project from scratch. So by clicking on the new project, I you name the project as Reptilia. Description, uh, then selecting the resource which I have created as test. Project type, classifications, classification types, multi-label. I selected multi-label because I'm using multiple tags per images for a distinctive image processing. So domains, for domains I've selected general E2. I can also go for I can also go for general, but it was the most suggested domain to use for the model. Then create project. Yeah. So after creating the project, the first thing that I did was edit the tags that I will be using for the project. So as I said that I've used 5 different objects of the class Reptilia. So I'll give those name accordingly. So the first one is snake. The second one is lizards. And the third will be turtles. Fourth will be chameleon. And the fifth will be crocodiles. So we have successfully added all the tags that we'll be using for our model. So after creating the tags, what we'll do is assign images to each of these tags. So if I select chameleon, I'll just right click the checkbox, add images. I have images downloaded in my system. I'll select all those images, open, and I'll add here as chameleon. So what this does is each of these images will get a chameleon tag. Upload 5 files. Done. So similarly, we'll deselect the chameleon. As you can see, there are no images for the crocodiles tag. So as we did in the chameleon, we'll also upload images for crocodiles under the crocodile tag. Selecting all, open, crocodile, 5 files, done. For the snakes too, under the snake tag that I have created. Done. So after successfully uploading all those images under the respective tabs, what I did is what I cleaned the model, and result the result for the model was something like this. Precision was 100%, recall was also 100%, and AP was also 100%. So performance per tag, as you can see, total all the precision and all the fields are 100%. Image count 5 for each of these objects. So yeah, that's my project. I'll add YouTube link to the presentation itself, and thank you for your time.